Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about using the spline feature in OnShape to transfer an image or trace a logo. So let's go. The first thing we want to do is get into OnShape and create a new file. So let's go ahead and select the blue Create button, choose a document, and title this document either image or logo, whichever one you're going to choose to create. I'll choose a logo. The next thing we want to do is find a logo on Google that we are going to use to trace. Going to Google, I'm going to do a quick search. I'm going to save the image in my documents folder, under my desktop folder as download one. I could also call this the Bills logo. Go ahead and click save. Now go back to OnShape. And we want to import that image into OnShape. In order to do this, click the small plus sign in the lower left corner of the OnShape screen. Find the import option and select import. From here, you want to go to your desktop and locate the image that you've created. Mine's the Bills logo, so I'm going to go ahead and click on it. Select open, and you'll see that it will upload the image that you have used or saved to your desktop or whatever folder you've decided to save it to, and it will bring that image into OnShape for you. You'll see that it'll also be located down here in your lower bar. Now that we have the image in, the next thing we want to do is copy the image over. So I'm going to create a sketch. On my front plane, I'm going to uncheck the visibility of my top plane and right side plane. And then from here, I'm going to go to the icon in the ribbon that says Insert Image or Insert DXF or DWG. Find that icon in the ribbon, click the down arrow, and choose Insert Image. Whatever image we have open in our bottom bar is the image that's going to load here for us to insert. Go ahead and select that image. And now you have to place that image on your sketch plane. You can do this by left clicking to start the image and then dragging that image out to whatever size you'd like it to be. Now I have an image on my sketch plane in my front view. I want to turn to the front view. And now what I want to do is use the tool called the Spline tool to trace out my image. So I'm going to find the Spline tool right up here in the ribbon. Select the Spline tool and begin tracing your logo or image from any location you'd like. The more times you click, the more detailed your image or logo can become. For example, the small upper part of the back has a lot of little tiny changes to it where it moves up and then comes down and then goes up and comes down. That's going to require me to do quite a bit of clicking, but you'll see as I start going through this that the more times you click to create points, the more detail your logo is going to be able to create. So let's start right here at the top of the head. I'm going to click once to start my spline tool. I'm going to click another time, almost at the top point of this arc for the buffalo's head. As I start to move, you'll see the line actually becomes curved, and it will curve through any points I drop on my screen. So again, the more points I create, the better detailed the logo or image is going to become. So now I'm just going to continue to click around the outside of this logo as often as I can. Now that I've completed the profile for my logo, I'm going to go ahead and finish the check mark for my sketch. From here, I want to choose the extrude feature. I'm going to extrude the profile I just created and click the check mark. You can extrude this to any thickness you'd like. Although too thick can sometimes distort the image or logo, so we don't want to go much more than 1 inch. I've successfully created or copied the image for the buffalo itself in the Buffalo Bills logo. The next thing I can do is repeat this process if there's a secondary part, like for example, the red part inside the middle of the Bills logo. Once I've completed my shape, I want to rotate to isometric view. Go ahead and add some color to your object if you'd like. And then once completed, share your logo or image that you've created with me. These make really fun parts to 3D print in the 3D printer. So make sure when you share your logo or image, you select Can Edit if you'd like to 3D print the part. That's all I have for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to use this with any of the images or logos that you like. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this.